Breath of the Wild brought multiple new things to the Zelda series. Previously, we'd only see our boy in the classic green tunic with just a few exceptions here and there. But now we've got outfits for days. I feel like half my time playing this game is just me trying to figure out what the f to wear. What's going on, guys? It's Edible Incredible, and in this video, I'll be ranking my 10 favorite armor sets from Breath of the Wild. I won't be ordering these based off one thing specifically, like which grants the best benefits or which looks the coolest, but more so a combination of both and which I simply enjoy wearing the most. Also, even though I'm including amiibo outfits, I sadly won't be choosing from all of them, since I don't have all the amiibo. For example, the Sheikah set won't be here because I never got the chance to play with it. Sure, it looks pretty awesome on YouTube, but I don't feel like it's fair to judge something that I haven't experienced myself. So I'll only be selecting from the armor sets that I already have. And with that out of the way, my number 10 is the Tunic of the Wild. I feel like the majority of people don't like this set, but even though it isn't my favorite, I don't dislike it. After all, it is the reward you get for completing the 120 shrines, and a much better reward than a golden turd. Its design reminds me of Zelda 1's Link. Even if this wasn't intentional, it's a cool reminder of Breath of the Wild's inspirational direction, echoing back to the freedom of the original. Legend says these pants were tailored for a hero who travels the wilderness. Strangely enough, they're the most comfortable pair of pants you've ever worn. They look pretty tight, but hey, whatever floats your King of Red Lions, Link. My number 9 is the Royal Guard set, located in none other than Hyrule Castle. This set is obviously based off of the Royal Guard outfits we see in Link's memories from 100 years ago, specifically the Final Champion's Ballad memory. The main reason it made my list is just because of how well it fits Link. While wearing it, you'll be granted a stamina boost for your spin attack, which cuts the amount of stamina required in half for a complete spin attack. But since this is a DLC outfit, by the time you obtain it, you'll most likely already have enough stamina that it doesn't even make a difference. Or at least that was my experience. My number 8 is the Barbarian set. It has the same set bonus as the Royal Guard set, but also boosts your attack power. The unique design and mystery behind its origins is what makes it stand out. You'll find a piece of the set in each of the 3 labyrinths. When looking back at this, I remember thinking its headpiece was supposed to resemble Ganondorf with that red hair, but that was back when I didn't know the final boss. My number 7 is the Fierce Deity set. Even if you haven't played Majora's Mask, you gotta admit this is a badass set, obtainable through the Young Link amiibo. It also increases your attack power. On a side note, since this isn't really a part of the armor set, the Fierce Deity sword I kinda wish had the ability to shoot out sword beams like from the game. Maybe it even functions similar to the Master Sword, requiring you to have full health, but it's just a minor complaint for a sweet set. My number 6 is the Desert Vah set. First of all, I don't know why the Gerudo would even have this male outfit laying around. Then again, it is sold in their secret shop, which is openly admitted to being an illegal business by the owner. This set can also be found in Tarrey Town. It grants heat resistance and a shock damage resist set bonus. I've placed this set at 6 mainly because of how cool it looks on Link, but I want to point out how the secret shop's owner brings up that this outfit is actually in high demand. Could there really be mini Ganondorfs running around? My number 5 is the Dark Link set. Now that I'm looking at it, I didn't even realize all this time that this dark tunic is literally identical to the Tunic of Time. It makes total sense if they wanted us to be reminded of Dark Link from specifically Ocarina of Time. The night speed up set bonus is what makes this outfit worth getting from Kilton. Even walking is so much faster at night, and how could I not mention the reactions from NPCs are priceless when wearing this, especially the beautiful Goron ones. My number 4 is the climbing gear. After all, I am talking about Breath of the Climbing, so this has to be one of the most useful sets in the whole game, especially early on when you don't have much stamina. It could have been even more beneficial if it prevented the dreadful rain slip. Special no-slip gloves. Right. Each set piece is found at the end of a shrine, which makes it feel rewarding to complete it. The design of this outfit is really well done, with the rope, carabiners, and harness to really make Link look like a rock climber, even though he really is just Spider Link. My number 3 is the ancient gear. I could totally picture the hero from 10,000 years ago wearing this outfit while dropping back the first Calamity. Sure, it's designed to reduce damage from ancient weapons like the Guardians, but if you think about it, the way this encounter is displayed with a bunch of Guardians surrounding the hero, why wouldn't he wear something like this to literally reduce the damage of the Guardian beam shooting at Ganon directly in front of him? Robbie even describes Cherry, the machine we used to get this armor, as a machine I made to create ancient soldier gear, so who knows how ancient this gear really is. But I guess I'm getting a little ahead of myself. The real important thing here is just how luscious Link's hair looks with this set. I honestly wish we had the option of seeing his hair not tied up at all, cause damn, it's pretty long. This set doesn't just look really cool, its armor rating is one of the highest in the entire game, at a maxed out level of 84. What other armor set would you want to wear if you want to go on a Guardian rampage? My number 2 is the Phantom Ganon set. Sure, it's nowhere near as strong as the ancient gear, for example, and you can't upgrade it at all. But who wouldn't want to fly around Hyrule as Ganon Link with that sexy cape? Of course, this is only obtainable through the Champion's Ballad DLC, and it does give you a stealth bonus as well as a disguise against skeleton enemies. But honestly, the real reason it's at 2 is just because the Phantom Ganon boss fights in the past are some of my favorite battles throughout the whole series. Seeing this set teased in the Champion's Ballad trailer made me lose my mind. It's nowhere near the best armor in terms of ratings, but sheer cool factor alone, it's almost my favorite. And my number 1 is the Naked set. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to save Hyrule in just your underwear? Okay, for real, my favorite outfit to wear is the Champion's Tunic set, I'll call it. Yeah, I know, before you write a comment that it's not an actual armor set, like I said earlier in the video, a big factor is simply which I enjoy wearing the most. And I can't deny that I've worn this outfit way more than any other. After all, it is the look I'll always imagine Breath of the Wild Link in. And he even chooses to wear it himself in the memories of 100 years ago. To be specific, it's the Champion's Tunic with the Hylian trousers. The tunic allows us to see enemies' health, and its rating is the best in the whole game at 32. Whenever I found myself browsing YouTube to satisfy that hype for Zelda Wii U, Link was always displayed with that Champion's Tunic. I wanted nothing more but to explore Hyrule with that tunic. And it's pretty crazy looking back now that I have this channel that has Breath of the Wild Link in this exact tunic as my friggin' channel icon that I desperately need to update. As always, I hope you all stay hype. Love you guys. Peace.